What's happening, guys? Welcome back to the next part of the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword playthrough, and now we're going through the rest of the dungeon, trying to find these holes to dig through, because of course, well, that is not going to let us pass. So I'm assuming the last diggable hole in this area is going to take us underground again. Yep. Allow us to take part in another one of these. Whoa, what's going on here? Attack? Nope, I've got to go all the way around and hit that red switch into the cube. Interesting. But yeah, I'd say these Mogma Mitts are bringing interesting. Oh, okay. So we're gonna have to switch these switches back and forth, it seems like. But I think these Mogma Mitts are bringing like a little bit of an interesting extra dynamic to this game. I mean, it's like every time we go through this hole, it's like some kind of little mini game puzzle. Really, really random, let's put it that way. A different perspective on the Zelda world. But dungeon crawling is the name of the game, and we will be crashing through this place as fast as possible. So I hope you guys had a great New Year's Eve. Those who are old enough, you had a good piss up, had a good time, had a great time. But it's New Year's Day, we're in 2012, which of course is the end of the world. Supposedly the rumours, the 2012 main calendar apocalypse event thing. Interesting how everything always is the end of the world every single year nowadays. Every single year, we get closer and closer to the end of the world as we know it. And it's kind of ridiculous. It is really ridiculous how people can come up with all these... Oh, you nearly hit me. Okay, I'm going to have to get rid of you then. Better not hit me from here. Don't you dare shoot me. I'm out of range. You get fire shield earrings come into effect. So how do we get past this pillar? Oh no, this pillar is a hookshot pillar of its own. So we actually just walked straight past it when we could have come up here earlier by the look of it. Because that looks like the area below. No, we haven't been there. We haven't been there. Let me check it out. Pick up some bombs just in case there's any more of those hands, because they didn't seem, despite giving us an item, they didn't seem very mini boss-ish. So it's kind of a bit random that they were there. We might fight more of them. They might just be the special enemy for this dungeon. Let's get some more rupees. So you guys have told me the other... Oh god, I've messed this up again. Look, how's that going to be taking as rupees? 3 hearts. Oh, it worked, it worked, it worked. It'd be funny if something like the better your drawing was, the more rupees you got. Because that could be why I've been absolutely terrible at getting really any rupees from these things. I mean, we got the 100 rupees once, so it could be just random, because I don't think any of my drawings have been good. But you guys have told me... Oh god. Oh god. Quick, get away. Thank you, dodge. Let's go back over. You guys have told me the symbols I can put in for those things, so no matter what, I have a clue of what to do when I need it. I was going to use the next goddess wall to draw a Triforce symbol, which allows you to get multiple fairies, so of course I would fill up my bottles with the fairies. Why is there another one trapped in the sky? Guys, do you just like constantly want to be there? Oh yeah, you've come along at the right time, pal. I don't know who you are or where you're from, but what I read right now is for you to get me off of this chain. I'm in a hurry, mate. I'm not asking you to do it for nothing, though. Set me free and I'll tell you the big, gigantic secret about this room. It's a secret about treasure, okay? Well, if there's anything I like, it's treasure. So we obviously need a water fruit to activate that. There's one up there, but we're going to need to get up first. And there's an underground place here. So... this is a bit random. This one's a bit massive. Okay. There's no other emergence point, so to speak. So, I'm just going to go back up and check what was through the pathway. Because the first gate itself isn't closed. So if we go up... just have a look around before we mess with any switches, mess with anything to do with this puzzle. Except the first red door's closed. But if that red door gets shut, it will come over here, so we'll be stuck. So, we'll be able to enter it from this side. Never mind. We could have just hit that switch all day long. And that will enable us to get the water fruit and go through. Nice, nice, nice. And we completely forgot about freeing that guy hung up on the chain. So yeah, 2012. What are you going to do this year? I don't know myself. You know, they always say stuff like make New Year. Ooh, there's even more places to go. They always say stuff like make New Year's resolutions, this and that. And it's just not my style. It's just not my thing to do. Because, you know, a lot of the people you see doing these resolutions... Oh, you can go faster. Nice, didn't know that. A lot of these people who do resolutions, they usually don't bother to keep them. And it's kind of funny that. They make these massive resolutions and then in the end, nothing. Nothing at all. It just doesn't happen. So I find that kind of... Oh, I had to activate it from that side first, I guess. I'm completely trapped in now. That's not good. So this is going to be a little puzzle within a puzzle here. It's not just going to be pressing a switch. So that red one doesn't move at all. Maybe if I press this switch it does. That one's... Oh, no, that one moves that red door. So then we need to hit the other switch after. Yes, okay, that's not exactly hard. I'm just messing with myself now. Most people who seem to do the resolutions, they don't seem to keep them. Like, for example, people who want to quit smoking. It's very, very hard to quit smoking anyway, and there's no real need to add the extra pressure to yourself, like the resolution. If you want to quit smoking, quit smoking. Don't just do it because of a silly, kind of like a superstition-y thing to do, like these New Year's resolutions. Just decide to do it yourself. There shouldn't be a point in the year where you decide to change yourself, or do something for yourself, or do something different. Every point in the year should be that time. You can change yourself whenever you want. I find the New Year's resolutions and all that just a bit silly because of it. Anyway, we're going through here, picking up a fruit. Lovely. We're going to call them fruit because they grow on trees after all. Water fruit is what they're going to be called. Probably their literal name, actually. And there's no need to make things, you know, complicated names. I mean, I'm discovering it as far as I'm concerned, so I can name what I want. And we're going to get you down. Lovely. Bit simple. If I can hit this... How come I keep going to the side? I don't understand why I kept going to the side every time I hit that switch. Hoo-yah! That is the sweet, sweet flavour of freedom, Hoss. Hoss? Hoss? And, thanks for taking the trouble to free me, sucker. What? You really think I would divulge super secret info about treasure? My mama didn't raise no patsy. I spent too long finding that info. Huh? Those gloves are for my brother's secret collection? Are you friends with my brother or something? That's right, yeah, I helped him. Wait. There's something I want to give you. I'll just go get it. Wait here. Thank you, mate. Is this going to be another dungeon item? Or just... probably just a key. Here, take this. This here's some super secret info that I put together. It took some real sweat and work, too. I had to survey this place near 100 times to figure it out, but you ready for this? Now don't go fainting when I tell you. Right around here there is a hidden room. So in return, please don't tell anyone that I was captured. It'll just be our little secret, okay? Okay. Alright then, go ahead and open her up, but don't forget our deal. Later then, I said bye now. Oh. Oh? Hey, we meet again. Sorry, but I kind of happened to overhear that conversation. It seems one of my guys was giving you a hard time. Sorry about that. The stuff he was saying was all true. There's a breeze coming from somewhere in this room, I tell you. I can smell it. I figure the information in that chest will be useful to you. Dungeon map. Ah ha ha ha. If I can even get to the front of it, just open the chest. There we go. So it's going to show a crack in the wall, maybe? It's going to literally show us the positioning. And the Sacred Flame isn't far off. This room is a fake wall somewhere. On the other side of that wall there's another room or so, I hear. The ground underneath us is full of monsters, so we don't go tunneling too much down there, but if you're feeling adventurous, there just might be a hidden route. Okay. Where am I to find this hidden route? It is here. Hereabouts. It's a little bit there-ish. Question is, Is this something like a bumble wall, or... Oh, we'll just give it a go. It's about here, yeah? About here. Yes! Nice. Even though it didn't have a crack in it, it still was, I guess it didn't want you advancing before you actually got the guy down. So that's, therefore, you know, you wouldn't put a crack in the wall. Supposedly full of monsters down here, so let's check it out. There's an odd noise. Aha! What are you, mate? What on earth are we gonna do about you? Oh, look! Obvious weak point! Come here. They're kind of like those flying guys in the sky with the... Oh god! Oh god! I don't know why I went posh there. Don't see me! Oh, it went that way. Okay, we're gonna go behind you, mate. I'm so glad you went that way, but you are hard to catch up on. And now you're gonna be even faster, aren't you? Okay. Don't you dare find me. Don't you dare come this way. Okay. Quickly get behind it. Wait for it to pause. No, don't see me! Come back! I can't keep up with you, you're so fast! You're used to crawling around here. There we go. Yeah, get dead. It's really odd to be playing this game in like a kind of like a 2D, 3D kind of scalewards, downwards kind of view. Top down, that's what we call it. Oh, I defeated the random monster underneath the floor. Getting on with the game, but they kind of reminded me of those flying monsters in the Thunderhead a little bit, because of course you blow up the tower. Oh, we've got another treasure chest, nice. Smokey? Yes. So that would be for the room we started this episode in. And this would be a shortcut there, I imagine. Oh, that's just a shortcut back, so you don't have to go dig down again. Okay, nice. I like features like that. That's cool. Is there anything over there? No, just a random cordoned off area with some grass in it. I really should watch out though. I don't want to miss anything. It says a heart piece in this dungeon maybe, or something like that. I mean, we are getting relatively near to 15th heart from heart pieces, which would be very, very nice. We can't hit him from here, that sucks. He's going to take a pot shot as soon as we go anywhere. It says as long as he can hit the thing in the first place, we can move along and kind of try to dodge him. There we go. No, we're not fighting any of you guys. We're going through and we're going to pick up our key. And we're going to go through the door and find out what is in the big, big last room here. Because it is fairly large. I'm guessing that that is the boss key. I want to fight some more of those fire ants. Come on. Okay, going for the door. Hooah. Where to then? Up the stairs? Around the corner? Any enemies that we bash into here? Okay, we've got another fruit that goes down the way thing. What about all these faces over there? Oh god. Oh god. Lots of guys to shoot. Oh my god, I missed from this range! Okay, one up behind us. At least one. No, several. Oh, hit me. Oh my god, my aim went so bad then. Okay, we've got all the archers out of the way. we need to start the flow again, like in the first-ish room. So for now, we're just going to go straight over it. Probably should wait for it to form before jumping on it, to be fair, but you know, whatever. Some more arrows back, nicely done. I think the art style for Skyward Sword really does come out really well in these fiery dungeons, just like the mosaic fogging that I mentioned in the first fire dungeon. I mean, that seemed to me, I mean, look, of course, an Xbox 360 or PS3 game would be able to render what's over there, for example. That to me looks prettier. I don't know about you, but it just looks like some kind of... It does look like a painting, and I like that. Maybe just because I'm getting old and sentimental and I start to like things like that rather than graphics and all that. I can appreciate that kind of stuff now. For example, Wind Waker's cell shading. I mean, it was an art style that was recently kind of like... Oh, you stuck in the... Oh, that... I'm not having it with you. What's going on with my slashes? I'm just not swinging. Just limber up that shoulder here. But like... Wind Waker had like cell shading, which of course was kind of like new in the cinemas at the time. They were doing some very nice cell shaded little moves. I mean, of course, like animes and all that, they'd always use like animation as a whole had used like that kind of palette kind of thing. But games kind of were getting you into it. Blockbuster movies were kind of getting you into it, and it was just an interesting little time. It's nice how every Zelda, rather than relying on the top-notch graphics at the time, rather than being ultra-realistic in style, it kind of always sets itself up. The game itself, the mood itself, is set by the art style. The art style is a very, very important part of making the game as a whole. This flows, okay, nice. So we can actually go down... Oh no, we can't go down there. We'll have to open the gate. We shall be down under a tunnel, nice. So the art style itself sets the mood for the game. Oh, I have to go all the way around to get there. Let's go backwards! There's a Mogma. Nice, interesting. And you have loads of rupees. Ah, so busy, burning the midnight oil again, looking for loot. Are you going to be like a shop, maybe? Obviously we're going to have to hit that one time, because there's no way we can move anywhere else in this dungeon without doing that. Oh. Are you going to be that much of a bugger? You've trapped us in together. Hello. Ah, green monster! I can't believe they're following us down here now. Guess I can have some fun with him for now, though. You're a Mogma turf now, fiend. You may be scary, but as long as the way ahead of me is clear, so you'll never catch me. Give me the tip, man. Yeah, because you can run fast. Okay. So I need to ignore you completely. You are not bothering me. What I need to do is hit that so I can... Oh, no, go, go away. And go back round and hit the switch to flip the way. Then I come back round the right side. So hopefully he's scared far enough away. Hopefully he doesn't come straight back down and hits the red switch. Okay then. And if I chase him down this pathway... Now of course the bomb's in the way, so I'm literally trapped by that itself now. Which means either I take damage here, or the bomb plant grows before I can get past it. Oh no, that's fine. Okay, so we're actually trying to corner you. We want you to go up, there we go. No, don't go that way! How are we stopping you? Because you can run wherever you want to run, and you can see us without us actually being anywhere near you. Ah! Gotcha! No, you got me! Go on then, you monster! Boil me, bake me, do your worst! I know those gloves! Ain't those from my brother's secret collection? He gave me What, you know my brother? Oh, you're all green. I thought you were a monster. I don't get all angry. I thought you were one of them. Sorry, guy. Let me give you something good to make up for it. Hang on there a sec. More chests. Thank you, mate. Judging by the fact you've got rupees on your pack, I would expect some rupees. You know, some monsters seem to be looking for something on those cliffs ahead of us. You in that way too, guy? You take care out there. Don't want to see you skewered or nothing. Me, I'm heading back to the boss's place. I'll open the door for you while I'm at it. See ya. Bye, mate. Thank you for opening the door. That was nice of you. Yes, what was I talking about again? Well, let's do the chest first, because might ask me to do something. Oh, heart piece! Lush! So that was just like a little bit of a side quest. I did need to go down there to open the door, but no matter what, you got that heart piece. That's kind of cool. I like that. So that was the Dungeons mandatory heart piece thing. So what was I talking before? The art style for Zeldas, and how it's kind of important to building them up. It very much is. I mean, oh god. Other games kind of like rely on trying to make the most realistic graphics possible, right? For example, let me take the Final Fantasy series for an example. Final Fantasy VIII was considered a failure by the company in some senses because it went for realistic graphics. And in the next installment, Final Fantasy IX, they switched it back to the old kind of more cartoony graphics. They decided that that was more of a Final Fantasy art style thing. Now, art style kind of like... it can really influence the way a game plays or the way a game is shaped. For example, a game that involves shadows and light quite a lot, like Twilight Princess, you would take that as a a theme throughout the whole game, and you'd make the game, in general, a lot more darker than other Zeldas before, which is what it was. Skyward Sword is a new beginning for like the entire thing. I'm guessing this is what they were looking for. There we go. It's kind of like a new beginning for the series, as it, after all, is the Zelda that spawns all the other Zeldas in a sense. You could say Ocarina of Time does because of its importance in the series and the fact that all the later games branch off from that timeline. But all the same, this is like the new beginning, so they've presented it very bright, adventurous, but still with a kind of like adult Link kind of nice. It's just a nice graphical art style thing. I've actually got to go down there and break those blocks, and I'm just talking my ass off. You've really got to be careful of these things. Oh my god! Oh! Did I just realise what I've done wrong here? Run! I probably could have got something up the top right there. Now I can run, really fast. Oh my god, it's catching up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Lava. This would be the worst fate imaginable. This is my fear of cruel spaces. If something's coming to get you, you can do nothing but try and back off. That started the flow. That's nice. And then we got a switch over here to open up this gate. That's simply a shortcut back. And let's tag the save point, just in case it actually does do anything. Okay, and we got that flowing. We can head down after our little kind of discussion about art styles. I mean, one of the more things you could say about graphics making a game, I mean, Battlefield 3, outstanding graphics, right? Call of Duty hasn't got graphics that can compare, right? But in all, people find Call of Duty a more fun game. If people really cared about graphics as a whole, it would be the leading thing in the gaming industry, but it really is a case of really gameplay is all that matters. But it's nice to set the tone with an art style. It's nice to kind of like give you a sense of feeling of what it is. Hello. The Bridge of Decision. Choose the path you believe in. Move forward bravely. Okay. Lots of things to tag, but of course actually these ones are outdoors, so we can always use it to fly back down again. Boss door is up there. So the Bridge of Decision. What's along here first of all? Hello. Bye bye. This is a shortcut that's yet to be opened, so we still have some way to go, I think. Which is a strangely nothing for me, because I thought, you know, we've reached the boss door now. It wasn't like the previous dungeons where it was like, we get the boss door candy right at the start of the game, and now it's to find the key. We've reached the boss door at the end of the dungeon. Okay. Aha, okay. Two statues facing each other. Jump into the mouth. Oh, that is lava, that is lava, that is not good. But what did it say again? See, this is the real puzzle of this dungeon. Me remembering exactly what it said. It said that there were two statues facing one another. These are two statues facing one another. One eye's open, one eye's closed, right? Now, the thing it said was to jump into the mouth. I don't remember anything saying about eyes open or eyes closed. The Bridge of Decision. Left or right? I can't remember what was said. Can Fee tell me what it was? You call me Master? Yes, Master. What information do you seek, even? This is the Fire Sanctuary. I just need to know what was said at the start. You seek the entrance to the King's Treasure. Look for the two statues that face one another. Okay. Show your bravery and jump into the mouth of the sleeping statue. Do this and the path will open before you. Thank you! I forgot that last line. Okay, we're going to jump into you. Actually, you're the one open. No, you're the one closed. Okay. Let's go! Gigantic thing, and it makes a slidey tongue. Interesting slidey tongue thing. That's cool. Hey, thank you, Fee, for being able to tell us what it actually was. Now to strum. Goddess stone or goddess wool? Goddess wool. We get some more rupees. Always good to buy stuff at Beetle's. Oh yes, so someone said in the comments that I was right in saying Beetle as Wind Waker guy, as well as... Did I got that so wrong? Oh, I got it right. Okay, that's cool. As well as this guy, because of course Legend of Zelda characters, they kind of reincarnate. It's very, very like Buddhist, like the ancient system temple, in a sense, because all the characters are reincarnations across the ages. You see familiar faces. And Beetle is one of them. There seems to be like a billion Beetles across the ages. They just all seem to run shops. Hello, two purple Zalpos. This is the problem when there's two of them together. And they both go for you instantly. Let's get away from the other guy. And you had to attack me and save your mate, didn't you? And if they stand that way with right and left arm, there's actually no way I can... Oh, they curse! And I got so distracted by the fact they cursed, I stopped watching the one I was at. So if they stand like that, right and left, there's no way I can actually hit him anymore. Oh, that guy parried me! Okay, when we got them separated like this, it's a lot easier. Okay, we need to kill that one. Okay, we got it. Nice. Up we go. Easy now. There we go. Did you see that? I'm like, gotta get my sword round. When they're 2-on-1 like that, especially when they've got the right and left flanks, that is harder to fight. A lot harder to fight. When they're separate, so easy to kill them. I mean, they just block for each other. Potentially, that's what they do. They block for each other. So that makes it a very, very hard thing to just sort out. You can't just mash them down. Okay, up here. Hopefully no bats or anything are going to jump out at me. Oh, there are bats, look. I'm a legend at guessing these things. We've got another goddess wall already. Run away! Play my harp! Get away. There we go. I just had to get closer. That was what was wrong with it. Draw some more rupees. Oh, I messed up. I did bad. Oh well. Doesn't matter. We're at 2,003. Get away from me. Yeah, rupees. We're 2,368 rupees. What do we need more for? This is very dungeon-esque here. Going up spiral stairs. Reminds me of Ocarina of Time going on there. There's a long way to ascend as well. Get away from me. If you're not going to attack me the first time, you're always going to die. There's 2 more. Ooh, 3 more. They're getting more numerous as we head upwards. This is reminding me a bit of old Legend of Zelda, just climbing up here. Can I actually reach that jump? Oh, I'm kidding? Yes. All the way up. Give me the boss key. Oh, we got one more puzzle to complete before the end. Bring light to each statue in accordance with the number of wings each possesses from least to most. When light resides in each statue, the king's treasure shall be yours. Okay. Number of wings from least to most. So 1, hold 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Going under. Oh really? That's an interesting puzzle. This episode's going to run a bit over, by the way. So consider it a New Year's Day gift. I want to get to the boss door this episode, so we're going to go as long as we can to get to it. This is going to be an extra long episode. So this involves using the Z targeting here to figure out where we're going. So we're going up to the top right next. But I need to go down first. Okay. After all, I gave you a Christmas gift, so I may as well give you something for New Year's Day. I hope that thing gets nowhere near me. So this is the next one. And it's down for 3 and up for 4. No problem at all. Love how he's scurrying backwards so fast. And that's probably going to open up the way for that monster to enter our domain. There we go. Do we need to fight it though? That's the real thing I want to know. Oh, yes we do. It's going to trap us in there and make us go that way. Okay. Fight it is then. Don't you dare come this way. We haven't got a very big place to fight in. Oh god, I missed! And now look at this. This is bad. Oh, I went the other way. That's cool. Oh, this bad, this bad, this bad, this bad. Oh, we went that way. I think it's too ragey, so it doesn't actually follow you direction-wise. Come back. Come back. Come back. Okay, run away, run away, run away, run away. Okay, you're going that way. Interesting. I liked you in our corner. You were quite easy to get. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, you're going that way. I'm going to try to chase you. Get dead. And that will open up the pathways again. Huh. Ooh. I tell you what, some people have commented, right? Oh my god, you're doing a whole series. You're playing this game while standing all the time. And I gotta admit, hurts your feet, hurts your neck for some odd reason. But it's fine. It's all things you do to play this game. For this Let's Play, it's all good. It has to be this way. I can't understand though at some points how people could sit down and play this game. I mean, yeah, it's a lot easier. You don't really need to stand up. You can just swing left and right. Easy, 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 but I feel a bit more involved standing up, especially when I get in there. You got the mysterious crystals. This mass is made of a faintly glowing square crystals. Several are missing. Several are missing. Does that mean I have to find more than one boss key, or just the fact that that's how it's designed? You're going to explain to me, sir? Have we actually got so much more temple to go? It's ridiculous. No, we are there. Oh, we don't need any hearts, so that's cool. Open the shortcut, head on down, and to the boss door we are at. One thing I am interested in, what is this area for? Stop targeting me on the guy. I want to look around. What is that area for? That interests me. If it's for anything at all. So guys, we're at the boss door. This episode didn't run as long as I thought it would do. And guys, thank you for watching. Happy New Year. And I hope you're going to have a great 2012 from here onwards. Stay tuned. More Zelda coming tomorrow. See you around.